Morning students, today we are going to learn marginal costing problem. Here first we are going to see break-even point. Listen carefully. Given sales rupees 10 lakh, variable cost rupees 6 lakh, fixed cost rupees 2 lakh. Find out one. First we have to find out the profit. Second we have to find contribution. Third we have to find profit volume ratio. Fourth we are going to find break-even point in value. Listen carefully students. Here given sales 10 lakh, variable cost 6 lakh, fixed cost 2 lakh. They are asking 4 items. First one is profit, second one is contribution, third one is profit volume ratio, fourth one is break-even point. First we have to prepare statement of marginal costing. First we have to prepare statement of marginal costing. First we have to prepare statement of marginal costing. This is very important. The format of this: sales 10 lakh minus variable cost 6 lakh, deduct this, balance 4 lakh is contribution, minus fixed cost, how much? 2 lakh. The remaining 2 lakh is profit. Students, they will give you sales, variable cost, fixed cost. First question they are asking profit. So answer for profit is 1. Answer for profit is 2 lakh. Next question number 2. What they are asking? Contribution. Question number 2, answer contribution. So if they ask break-even point, please don't try to apply formula immediately. First you have to draw the format. Statement of marginal costing. Apply this format: sales minus variable cost equal to contribution minus fixed cost equal to profit. In this format itself give some answers. So third one, what they are asking? Profit volume ratio. What is the formula? Contribution divided by sales into 100. How much is the contribution? 4 lakh divided by sales, how much? 10 lakh into 100 equal to 40%. What is the profit volume ratio formula? Contribution divided by sales 100. Contribution how much? 4 lakh. Sales how much? 10 lakh into 100. We got PVR 40%. Listen student, I am going to give you very important tip. What is PVR? PVR is nothing but contribution expressed as percentage on sales. PVR is nothing but contribution percentage on sales. Contribution percentage on sales. Here contribution percentage on sales, how much it says? 40%. So our variable cost is 60%. So our sales is 100%. You should keep in your mind. So PVR formula: contribution divided by sales into 100. What do you mean by PVR? PVR means contribution percentage on sales. So if contribution is nothing but PVR, contribution expressed in rupees, PVR expressed in percentage. So contribution how much? 40%. Remaining 60% is variable cost. If we add this to 100% is sales. So we ascertained profit volume ratio. Fourth one, what they asked? Break-even point. Break-even point in sales or in value. What is the formula? Fixed cost divided by PVR. Fixed cost we can take from the format: 2 lakh. Our PVR is 40%. So our answer is 5 lakh. Actually, we sold goods for 10 lakh. If we sell 5 lakh worth of goods, we'll get a break-even point. Next question. Sometime they may ask one question called break-even point percentage. Sometime they may ask one question called break-even point percentage. So very simple. Break-even point percentage. If any percent they will ask, the denominator will be the sales. Break-even point in sales divided by sales into 100. So our break-even point how much? 5 lakh. Our sales how much? 10 lakh into 100 equal to 50%. Listen student, PVR is nothing but contribution in rupees. Contribution in rupees on it is considered as percentage on sales. So PVR formula, contribution divided by sales 100. It is nothing but contribution percentage on sales. What do you mean by break-even point? Break-even point, the point at which no profit or no loss. We can ascertain that by adopting the following formula. What is the formula? Fixed cost divided by PVR. Fixed cost how much? 2 lakh. PVR how much? 40%. So we got how much? 5 lakh is the break-even point. Next we ascertained break-even point percentage. If any percentage in marginal costing, if they ask any percentage, simply you can divide by sales, you will get the answer. Next question. Margin of safety. Margin of safety in sales. Margin of safety in sales. Next question. What is margin of safety? Margin of safety in sales value. Actual sales minus break-even point sales. What is margin of safety? Margin of safety, in short, they can call it as MOS. What is margin of safety? Excess of actual sales over the BEP sales. Excess of average sales over the BEP sales. Actual sales how much? 10 lakh. Actual sales 10 lakh. Our BEP sales how much? 5 lakh. So our safety sales how much? 5 lakh rupees. So once again, margin of sale is nothing but excess of actual sales over the BEP sales. So actually we sold goods for rupees 10 lakh. Our BEP sales how much? 5 lakh. So we sold 10 lakh worth of goods. Actually we are supposed to sell for BEP 5 lakh. So the difference is 5 lakh is the margin of safety. Same margin of safety can be ascertained by one more formula. Same margin of safety we can ascertain by one more formula. Formula is margin of safety in rupees. The formula is profit divided by PVR. So for margin of safety we have two formula. One is actual sales minus BEP sales. One more formula we have profit divided by PVR. Profit how much? 2 lakh. Our PVR 40%. So our margin of safety is again 5 lakh. Next, they will ask one more question. 7. Margin of safety percentage. Margin of safety percentage. I said earlier, if any percentage they ask, that should be divided by sales. Very simple. Margin of safety percentage. Formula is margin of safety divided by sales into 100. Our margin of safety how much? Already we ascertained 5 lakh rupees. Our sales how much? 10 lakh into 100. So our margin of safety how much? 50%. Our 8th question is sales when profit is rupees. Sales when profit is rupees 2 lakh. The company wants to earn a profit of 2 lakh. How much sales to be achieved? They are asking the question. For this, the 8th formula. For this, we can keep one name called a desired profit or required profit. Formula is fixed cost plus the desired profit divided by PVR. Fixed cost how much? 2 lakh. Our desired profit how much? That is also 2 lakh. Our PVR is 40%. So 4 lakh divided by 40%, rupees 10 lakh is, if we sell 10 lakh worth of goods, we can earn profit of rupees 2 lakh. Next, the last question is profit when sales are rupees 20 lakh. In last case, profit is given, we found sales. Here, sales given, profit we have to ascertain. In ninth case, sales are given. So we can prepare statement of marginal costing revised. Statement of marginal costing revised. So given sales, how much? 20 lakh. Now new sales 20 lakh. We do not know variable cost. We do not know contribution, but fixed cost remains same, continues as 2 lakh. We have to ascertain the profit. So here profit when sales are 20 lakh. 20 lakh sales given, we have to ascertain the profit. So sales we know, variable cost we do not know, contribution we do not know, but we know fixed cost. But I gave you one idea. Contribution is nothing but what? PVR. So here our PVR 40%, then our variable cost how much? 60%. So 60% of 20 lakh, 12 lakh. 40% of 20 lakh is 8 lakh. Deduct this. So if we sell 20 lakh worth of goods, we can earn profit of rupees 6 lakh. Listen student, once again, we are learning marginal costing problem. Given is sales, variable cost, fixed cost. Find out profit. First prepare statement of marginal costing. Sales minus variable cost equal to contribution minus fixed cost equal to profit. What is the first question? Profit. In the statement itself we got the answer, profit. Second, contribution. In the statement itself we got. Next, profit volume ratio. Formula is contribution divided by sales into 100. 40%. Contribution, PVR is nothing but contribution percentage on sales. So this PVR is nothing but contribution. So then sales is 60%. This is 100%. Next BEP percent. Next BEP in sales. What is the formula? Fixed cost divided by PVR. Fixed cost we know how much? 2 lakh. PVR how much? 40%. Divide, you will get 5 lakh. That is our BEP sales. Sometimes they may ask BEP percentage. So if any percentage they ask, that should be, the value should be divided by sales. So BEP in rupees divided by sales into 100. How much? 5 lakh divided by 10 lakh in 100, 50%. Then they are asking what? Margin of safety. What is margin of safety? Excess of actual sales over the BEP sales. So actual sales minus BEP sales, we will get what? Margin of safety. We can check this answer correct or not by using this formula, profit divided by PVR. You will get the same answer. Then margin of safety percentage. What is the formula? Margin of safety divided by sales into 100. Then desired profit. Eighth, very very important. Here eighth one, very very important. Sales when profit is rupees 2 lakh. Here profit given, they want to know the sales. What is the formula? Fixed cost divided by PVR is the formula for break even point. Then in numerator add desired profit. So our fixed cost 2 lakh. Our desired profit how much? 2 lakh divided by PVR. You will get the answer. So if we sell for 10 lakh worth of goods, we can earn 2 lakh rupees profit. Then question number 9. Profit when sales are 20 lakh. Now sales given, they are asking formula. If sales are given, prepare statement of marginal costing. Sales, new sales 20 lakh, variable cost not given, contribution not given, fixed cost we know 2 lakh. So I said contribution is nothing but PVR. So 40% of 20 lakh 8 lakh, variable cost 60% of 20 lakh 12 lakh. So we got 6 lakh. So if we sell goods worth 20 lakh, they will earn profit of 6 lakh. At last I will give you one point. They will give you problem like this. 3 items are given. We need totally how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the marginal costing statement, we have 5 items. Out of 5 items, they will give you 3 items. With the help of that 3 items, you have to prepare the marginal costing statement. Then you can prepare the problem, solve the problem very easily. In next class, we will solve different problem. Thank you.